All right, week 4 of Explorer Pauper Ladder. We're going to be playing another fun deck. So far, I am 1-2 in my first 3 weeks. My first win, an epic bye. Um, we lost with close loss with a serious green-white kind of proliferate aggro deck. Um, and then we've just been, I think, playing more fun list. Last week we did Rakdos Cycling. You know, deck didn't really come out like I wanted it to, so I think we'll probably revisit that. But this week we're going to try a different fun list. So this is Izzet Dragon's Approach. This isn't actually the greatest start, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. So let's see what we get. I think the person I'm playing is new to the league, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Uh-oh. Okay, so this isn't Explorer, I don't think. I don't think, is Thraben Expector Explorer legal? I don't know if it is, but I'm not really going to worry about it right now. So we'll just play out the deck, and then we'll have some fun. I can't remember. I probably should have played my interesting. Honestly, I don't think I've seen anybody play Grasping Thrall. Cool. Yeah, I got a pretty slow start, and they got a lot of flyers. So let's consider done. Not gonna matter. I got too many attackers. Let's put that in the yard. That in the yard. Next. Well, I don't think you're gonna find out in this game because I don't think I'm gonna get to play one, but we'll see. Well, we've got one terror. Alright, so lots of flyers. Everybody's high on flyers right now, so I really think I need to do more against flyers. So, yeah, let's see. So, we need 3 damage to kill stuff. I think, let's see. I think we're going to get rid of that. Well, no, let's keep that. Let's keep our that. Let's get rid of cathartic. Let's get rid of illumination. And let's get rid of otherworldly gaze. And let's add some in the festivities because we do see those flyers. We want to have some essence scatters and I don't really need to see a Goblet Electromancer. I mean, they help. If we get it, we get it. Let's add an upgrade. Let's add another in the festivities. We got some counter spells. Consider essence gainer for inventory rate. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll see how this goes. I think it's kind of the tough thing with Terror. Like, you like it, but I don't know that you really want it to be in your opening hand. I don't know. I mean, the deck is pretty gimmicky, so let's see how we do this time. I think this is a little better. We'll keep this. Cool. Of course, they need to arrest me right off the get-go. Well, poopy. Dope. Let's go ahead and might as well kill off that. really doesn't want to. Really doesn't. What? Interesting. Well, there's Lightning Shrieker. Put that there. He'll get murdered, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this deck just really isn't going. You know, I tested this against mono white and it did a lot better, but right now it is just not having it. So let's put this out again. I guess we go ahead and kill off their dude, even though we should wait for the flyer, but oh well. We can't afford to get too much toxic on us. I should have waited for the flyer anyway. I'm sure they're going to murder this, no? Yeah. Black-white looks solid. You definitely can't play a gimmicky deck in this, I think. Wait, is this... oh, it returns... yeah. Do, 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 Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this. So I think what Explorer really is like, so I'm playing some kind of gimmicky decks that need the graveyard to be, to activate certain features, like getting your terror, getting your Dragon's Approach, things like that, that you don't want your graveyard to be, kind of blown out. Let's give him a good game. Gotta move that. Good game. But what Explorer really is like it is very much a value format. Like, it's just the greedy decks that can do bounce loops like you're seeing there, graveyard loops, things like that, where you can just get a ton of extra value. So what they were playing is obviously a much more competitive deck. You're going to see a lot of that stuff in the Explorer format. So it is very, it is not kind to gimmicky decks. It is very, geez, nice deck. But anyway, so let's take a quick look at the deck, just so you can kind of see what we're doing here, to have fun. I think the idea is fun. It's solid. It can work. It can sometimes just kind of go off, but it is really like you need to just kind of play combo-y. And again, in a deck that can recur, remove, things like that, you're just going to have a really tough time. So basically, you're just trying to grind through your deck, get tears cheaply, which we just didn't end up getting. We didn't really get a good sequence in either game. And then you filter your Dragon's Approach so that when you play one of them, you can ping them for 3, and then you get your singleton Lightning Shrieker that comes across for 5/5 in the air. So you're basically doing 8 damage for 3 mana in that one turn, along with your terror. So I'm not really sure where to take the deck, but I'll probably play it again, and then play the Rakdos Cycler again too. We'll see if we can make some improvements, try and make it a little bit more competitive. I'm not really certain where you go in Explorer to to have a gimmicky deck that will compete against something that's much more solid and stable like you're seeing there. So those are decks that are kind of typical of it. You need to play something that can like get under them. Like if I'm playing proliferate aggro, maybe I stand a little bit better chance there because I've got interaction like Snakeskin Veil to stop the murders, and then my creatures just get bigger than theirs and I can race as long as you can deal with problematic flyers. A 2/1 flyer is nothing. You can get rid of that pretty easily. 3/3 is a little bit more solid. That's a little bit more problematic. But if you're lower to the ground, more aggressive, you should be winning that race. But you can see the value engines are really strong, and I think that's kind of indicative of a lot of formats that are Pauper. ETB value. If you don't have a way to shut that down, if the game goes any longer than turn 5 or 6, you're just really in a hole. So you saw them playing a very solid deck, me playing something gimmicky, and we get beat. So hats off to them. I'm glad they're in and participating and welcoming into the Explorer format to have some fun. We'll still play some gimmicky for the rest of this ladder, and when the new ones start up pretty soon, we should have some new cards and we'll start messing with some new stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. What did I just do? Hold on. Discard. Let's end the recording. Yep, there we go. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll come back with something hopefully a little bit more on the positive results soon when we stop playing the gimmicky stuff. But for right now, we're just having some fun, showing off some fun interactions that you really just can't play in historic. Maybe it turns out you just can't play them in Explorer either, just the way the format is. But we'll work on it. We'll see what we can pull off in the next couple of weeks. So hope you enjoyed. Catch you soon.